having this sort of a session and having it on a weekly basis, serving your audience, is by far the smartest thing that you can be doing for a business. Jay Hunt, Merge Media, back for another Digital Hunter. And on this week's episode, we're going to an interview with Travel Payouts. I was featured in the Travel Affiliate Club Facebook group where we talked about social media marketing after a pandemic, as well as a deep dive into TikTok. Enjoy. We'll see you soon. Really, the travel space is one that's obviously been hit harder than any other industry out there. And I mean, essentially, it's really tough to do anything right now in terms of generating income or revenue. But the important thing is not to sit back, and people need to pivot. They need to find opportunities to maybe not generate income right now, but set the table and position yourself when we come out of this pandemic that you're ahead of all of your competition. And there are things in your business that you can do right now to get ahead of that. You don't have to be perfect when you create content. You don't have to be perfect. Just get it out there. I mean, as much as possible. For myself, on my personal feed, every day I'm doing a story. I wake up every single morning, I go for a run, and part of my routine on my run is I drop a motivational quote in a story. And I throw it up there. But it's more like, it's great for my audience that's consuming it, but it's almost for me as well, because now I'm forced to go outside and run every single day because I know I need to create that story, or I'm going to let myself down or my audience down. Right. So it's putting myself in a position to be consistent. And if you can do it every day, that's great. You don't want to go crazy with it either. No platform's the same though. Like on TikTok, I'm posting all the time just to see what I can make go viral. If I see something on TikTok doesn't get at least 600 views on it, I delete it. So it's gone. I know TikTok doesn't like that type of video, or the audience doesn't like it, or the algorithm doesn't like it. So I'm learning from that, and I'm not doing it again.
Do you think it's more about personalities rather than businesses right now? So, for instance, what would you prefer to do as a travel blogger? Some branded content, some good offer, nice video with, ocean and palm trees, or some funny personal story that is just, just catchy?
Personal story, 100%. 100% personal. People want to work with people. People want relationships with people. It's my opinion is, you want to be the face of your brand. You want to be the trusted face of your brand, because, one thing that people are doing more now than ever is looking at their options before they purchase something. Even our company, when we have leads coming to us for digital marketing, for social media marketing, people are doing more thorough research into the businesses they work with. People are checking our references. People typically don't do that. So, people want to work with people, and the more trust, and that trust comes with front loading the value. Once you get that trust, then it's going to be more easier to sell them down the road on whatever product you want to sell, any sort of trip you want to push to them. They're just going to trust you more once you build that authority. Now is a time to not put up just pretty pictures of the scenery, but it's more about the places that you've been and the experiences that you have had. That's what you need to do right now.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jason. I think we have a couple more minutes, and I'm going to ask you the last question. So just to give some key takeaways to the audience. So let's say you are a travel blogger writing about trips in Europe that you organize, or where you go, for instance. Right now, could you name 3 top activities or channels you would utilize during the pandemic period, where you would put all your effort and time?
Absolutely. So, right now, what I would be doing is TikTok, right? Get on that platform, get on TikTok. TikTok right now, over the last quarter is the #1 downloaded app above Facebook, WhatsApp. It's the most popular social media app right now during this pandemic. So people are hopping on it. That's one you need to be on for sure.